Hi guys, hope you're good. Happy Sunday. Today is Sunday. I just got back from church and now I'm filming this video. It's been a minute since I sat down and actually had like a conversational video with you guys. The last one I did was back in January before I went away on holiday, and that's when I filmed that whole video that I recently uploaded. So yes, I just thought I'd come to you guys with some hair updates, maybe like a little bit of life updates, but predominantly some hair updates. I've cut my hair again. Some of you may have noticed it in my last tutorial. I'm pretty sure most people don't notice. A lot of people don't notice when I cut my hair unless I actually shape it. Then they kind of see a difference, but not really. Yeah, so a couple of weeks ago I took off about, I would say, 5 inches all round, but in some places I only took like 3 or 4, but predominantly I've taken about 5 inches off because my hair has been shedding. Like, since I got back from Ghana, my hair has been shedding so much, and literally when it first started I was just like, oh, okay, that's a lot of hair. And then, you know, the next wash came around, I'm like, oh, that's a lot of hair. But I wasn't kind of proactively doing anything about it because I was just like, I don't know guys, you know, I don't know. But so yeah, so that kept happening, and then before I realized it, I was losing so much hair per wash. And I mean, I was speaking to Kyla about it and I said to her, so far I've lost the equivalent of a bundle of hair. Like, if you buy weave in bundles, then you know what I mean. I've lost about 100 grams. A bundle of friggin' hair has fallen out of my head. And to like the naked eye, or to most people, it's not noticeable. Like, I have a lot of hair, my hair's quite thick, so a lot of people don't even realize. Like I said, when I cut it, people don't realize. When my hair's falling out, no one realizes, but of course I do. So the moment I had my like, yo, it's time to wake up, is like, I would say maybe 4 weeks ago, I tried to do a braid out. And you guys know I love my braid outs. If I'm wearing my hair out, it's either a braid out, a twist out, or maybe a wash and go, but predominantly braid outs. So I took my braid out down and I had the shock of my life. Like, after I took it down, did my usual, you know, shaking of the roots or whatever, just trying to zhuzh it up, get my volume, a situation happening, and my hair was just like, sorry. Yeah, guys, my hair looked so thin, so thin. I don't think that other people would have thought it looked thin, but of course I know my hair and I know how it's supposed to look, and it looked thin. It looked thin and it looked straggly, and I just, oh, in that moment I realized that, dude, it's time to wake up and do something about this. So you guys will be happy to know, since I trimmed it and since I also started doing my green tea rinses, it's been great. I also made a green tea spritz that I use in my hair now. I keep that in the fridge, so it's literally green tea with a few essential oils in there. And I use that to mist my hair when I moisturize, when I'm styling, and all that good stuff. If you guys want a video on that, let me know. You know I'm here for those DIYs. I would definitely make a video for you guys. So if anyone's experiencing shedding to that degree, or just any degree in general, then I can definitely do a video on that to share with you. And I have also returned to being a new natural. Now, when I say new natural or return to being a new natural, what I mean is the amount of time and dedication that I'm giving my hair is that of when somebody's, you know, recently gone back to natural or recently embarked on a natural hair journey, the kind of enthusiasm that you have. Now, don't get me wrong, but I've been doing this thing for like, what, maybe seven years? This is my 7th year. So I started transitioning when I was like 20, transitioned for 2 years. I've been natural for like the remaining whatever. And, you know, for the first, I I would say 4 years of this whole journey, my commitment to my hair was like super high. Okay, like I really diligently looked after my hair. I was really strict with my regimen. I was really strict with myself. And over like the last 2 years, I think I mentioned this, like last year my hair was just whatever. I didn't really do much with it. I didn't really, you know, I wasn't doing any, I mean, I hardly deep condition. I'll be honest with you guys, like I hardly was doing anything with my hair. So I've decided to go back to, you know, that passion, that diligence, and really start looking after my hair. Like I have low porosity hair, which, you know, I recently did the porosity test of the water and whatever, and, you know, for the most part of my journey I was high porosity, you know, because I had color all that time. I pretty much colored my hair during my transition and continued to color my hair over the years. And as you know, last year I cut the last remaining part of my color out, so in essence I have completely virgin hair, and my virgin hair is low porosity, which makes so much sense because when I deep condition with heat, my hair responds so much better than when I just slap some conditioner on and wash it out, which is what I've been doing. So now that I've made all these changes, I've gone back to, you know, moisturizing daily, deep conditioning every week, a minimum of once a week, you know, really kind of pursuing health in my hair. I've noticed a huge difference. And it's crazy, but I've noticed such a huge difference. And I'm definitely gonna do a regimen video with you guys, like a complete hair care, what I'm doing from, you know, the day before wash day right onto the next wash day. So what I'm doing to my hair, how I'm keeping my hair stretched, which is what I've been doing. I keep my hair stretched. I've always been kind of an advocate of keeping your hair stretched anyway, but I'm definitely doing that now. And my hair has just begun to come back to life, and I'm so pleased. Like it feels so much better already, and it's only been like 3 weeks of, you know, hardcore hair care, you know. And this pretty much goes to confirm a point that over the years I've been making on my channel consistently, which is if you have a regimen, if you have a plan, if you are in pursuit of having healthy hair and, you know, really diligently pursuing that, it actually works. So yeah, I'll definitely be sharing that with you guys. So going back to, you know, what I think is the root cause of all my problems, whilst I was in Ghana, it was Harmattan, and Harmattan is dry season. So my hair was really dry, but it looked good. So any hairstyle I did literally preserved itself because there was no humidity in the air at all. But my hair is low porosity, so it became extremely dry and brittle. I didn't at the time think it was a big deal. I didn't really like feel it that way, but when I returned I realized that, yo, my hair is like super dry. super dry. So I think it's just a combination of the two things. I was stressed out, and when I get stressed I lose hair. Like I get bald patches if I'm super stressed, and then also my hair was super dry. So I basically think that is the root cause of my problem. And now that I'm not, number one, I'm not stressed anymore. I'm super, you know, chill, like way chill. And then number two, I'm really looking after my hair, so I'm kind of combating that dryness and that brittleness of my hair. And I think that is why my hair is reacting so well. And another thing is, I've also gone back to products that were like staples for me, that I didn't necessarily stop using, but they finished and I had something else. I never really kind of bought them. And, you know, as a vlogger, you get so many products. I have so many products that I'm constantly using something, and maybe it finishes and I don't necessarily feel the need to buy something else because I have something that I could use. So that's what's been up with my hair. That's my little life update, hair update situation. I'm definitely looking after her. She's starting to act right. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to share that whole kind of regimen that I've embarked on, or this new journey that I've embarked on, and I think I'm gonna turn it into like a challenge for the next maybe 6 months, just to really see if I can grow my hair back, or grow that, you know, I probably won't grow the 5 inches back in 6 months, but you know, grow it to a place that's like decent, and then also just health wise improve it 110%. So yeah, I'll definitely love to hear what's happening with you guys, what's happening in your hair journeys. You know, have you become like me, where you've been on your journey so long, you know your hair so well that, you know, a lot of the time you're just like, yeah, this works, this doesn't work, I can push myself this far without doing this because I know my hair's going to be fine. And I think that's what happened with me. I got so comfortable with her that, you know, I just kind of kept pushing the envelope because I knew how far I could push her. Let me know. Or are you newly natural? Do you have that life in you that I'm trying to create right now, in terms of, you know, pursuing healthy hair and, you know, looking after my hair? Let me know, let me know, let me know. And thanks for watching, guys.